Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to, I almost said Mortal Kombat, but we are continuing our look at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with our continuation, and we have little Sprigatito right there. We're going to take a look at his Pokedex entry, because we're going to take a look at all the star lines, something I want to do for a while. But yeah, good old Sprigatito. Sprigatito, if you don't know, is this sweet bounce. It's a grass cat Pokemon. I need to work on pronouncing things. Its sweet scent its body gives off mesmerizes those around it, and its scent grows stronger when this Pokemon is in the sun. So that's nice. No, it's asleep right now. Aww. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of cats, but that's pretty cute. Come on, Sprigatito, let's go fight some Pokemon. So if you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it does help us out. We're doing showcases of the star Pokemon. Because, well, I want to, and because we're building up to the release of the teal mask. There, I finally said it right. So this is Sprigatito. Oh, I got it in a Wonder Trade. That's why it has Japanese text for its name. If you want to know how to spell Sprigatito in Japanese, by all means. I have to stop it from evolving. Sorry, Sprigatito, but we can't have you evolve yet. We're going to take a look at the entire line first, but we want you 5 minutes with just Sprigatito. Well, I'm pressing B, so you can't evolve. Haha. It was a trap. Well, let's battle the piggy. Because, yeah, I didn't choose Sprigatito because, well, it just reminds me of a grass Litten, which is not good. I'm not the biggest fan of cats in general, but there is a way to, oh, that's actually pretty cool. It transforms this typing. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of cats in general, so when they told me that one was going to be a cat Pokemon, I was just kind of like, whatever. And also, I was extremely worried that they were going to basically do what they did with Incineroar, which I think ruined the Litten line. I was fine with Litten, I really was. I was like, okay, Litten's fine and dandy. I'm enjoying Litten so far, and then they had to go and ruin it. Let's battle this kid. Okay, I wanted to battle the kid, but okay, let's battle the Psyduck. Because why not? And we are going to use Magical Leaf. And just obliterate? Obliterate, good. That's fantastic. No, it's a psych thing. That's always helpful. I'm actually just going to try and level it up to evolve. Even though I got to that level. I was just trying to grind it up earlier. Now I'm looking at the time and be like, cool. But yeah, that was my initial concern when it came to Sprigatito being revealed, is that they were just going to do what they did with, what's his name? With Lynn. And I was really right, because as soon as it evolved, it became bipedal. But I feel like I'm going the incredibly wrong way in terms of like trying to battle more stronger Pokemon. But yeah, that was my biggest concern. It's going to switch to normal type, isn't it? Yeah. That's actually pretty cool, because then it gets like extra attack and defense, I suppose. That's pretty cool. Let's do Bite, because that will turn into a dark type. Oh, it's only the first type. Cool. That's not, I'm not going to lie, that's pretty dang cool. But anyway, it's Stanley worried, and that's the reason I did not choose Sprigatito, even though Sprigatito ended up becoming basically this generation's Pikachu, or I'm actually going to be curious to see what this generation's like noteworthy start is, because like for Gen 1 it was Charizard, even though Squirtle was better. Gen 2 it was not really any of them, unfortunately. In Gen 3 it was all of them, which is really cool. Gen 4 it was like his fur name. Gen 5 it was people are gonna get mad at me if I don't remember it. It was I wasn't really around the Pokemon community at that time, so I can't really comment. I want to say if anything it was Samurott, but I could be wrong. Let's battle the Azumarill in the water, even though it's a normal fairy, so that makes perfect sense to battle it. We'll battle you with our let's actually Terrasilize and do Petal Blizzard, because we're in the water and it's very cute in the water. So yeah, that's my excuse for everything. I just want to see a grass hat. So yeah. I mean, of them, Fuecoco was the first one I just fell in love with, but Quaxley is my second favorite of them, and then Sprigatito. Sprigatito, I could specify the anime tried to get me to say its name correctly, and I was very upset about it. This is his Pokemon partner Pokemon, Sprigatito, even though it's spelled Sprigato, like, because Spanish for cat is gato. But what do I know? I'm just a lonely little person. There's no much about English. Weather effects is feared. There wasn't really any there, but okay. Magical Leaf, do your thing. Obliterate this poor, defenseless duck. Why? Because I said so. That guy has a lot of experience. Okay, we're gonna battle the Wooper and hopefully, or the Psyduck apparently. Hopefully, oh, it's in the little water. That's cool with the little floaty. That's just great. We're gonna have to do Petal Blizzard. Why not? Okay, Obliterate. I wouldn't mind playing a Sprigatito as my main Pokemon choice, but again, it wasn't who I was gravitating towards. But we can learn Seed Bomb. Let's see what it's like before we agree to that. Seed Bomb, 80. I would get rid of Magical Leaf for that. Sorry, sneeze. Oh, I learned Seed Bomb instead. But also, since it leveled up, we can finally evolve it. Like so. Sprigatito's evolving. Congratulations, your Sprigatito evolved into Floragato. See, there's no IT in there. So yeah, let's quickly look at the Pokédex entry for Floragato. Pokédex. As it's right there, like I just clicked on it. But it's the Grass Cat Pokemon. Cool. The hardness of Floragato's fur depends on the Pokemon's mood. When Floragato is prepared to battle, it becomes more pointed and sharp-needled. Okay, good to know. I like how there's a little yo-yo there. That adds a bit of life to it. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, this was what I was starting to get worried about was the design. We're actually going to move locations to battle some more higher level Pokemon. I think that's kind of fair. Let's head over here. Because I said so, there should be higher level Pokemon for us to deal with there. But not like overly overpowered ones. But again, my biggest concern was it having this like bipedal design. And I want to battle this guy. He wants to battle? Let's battle with our new cat. I know there's treasure. Maybe I'll tell you if you can beat me. Okay, we'll battle you with our Grass Cat Bandit. Which I just don't realize we didn't restore the Terraform. But okay, Mark the Student. Cool name. But okay. Nice. Too much forehead, but okay. Oh, you got a Graveyard. I love those things. But it is a ghost type, so we do have the type advantage. Let's do Bite. Can we use this little yo-yo? It became a dark type. Oh, just gonna scratch to Bite. Okay, how odd, but you're also gonna use Bite. Not very effective because I now a dark type. How many Pokemon does he have? I think it said 2. I could be incredibly wrong. Also, I'm keeping note of the time to be like, how long do I want this video to be as we defeat Mark the Student? I had a lot of experience there, I'm not going to lie. A real treasure was definitely not me and you. That was great. Oh, I love that even transition. How could people really hate this game when that actually has a really smooth transition? With him just coming back out and battling us. I like that. Again, but at the same time, I don't want to talk about that right now. But anyway, we're going to get to, in terms of like gameplay for this, because we have to level him up to level 36. To evolve it, I'm going to do some passage of time for all of you, but we are going to get around, I want to say at least around the 14-minute mark. I feel like that's a good point. Because I felt like 7 minutes. So, wow, we're getting our asses handed to ourselves by a pig. Let's do Seed-Bomb, because that was the new move that we got. As it uses a yo-yo. That's a bit more personality than I was expecting. See, it's so happy about it. Also leveled up too. Let's beat up this poor spider. That's a higher. Did it say 18? I swear it said 18. Did it say 18? It is 18. Okay, good. Which means we'll get a lot of experience for defeating it. Assuming that we can actually destroy it. Oh, that was pretty effective. It was still caught off guard, so it could not move. That's a Riolu. Let's battle a Riolu. I know we've caught a Riolu. Let's see how well a Floragato does against a Riolu. Because I want to try something new. It depends on what level the Riolu is. But it wouldn't hurt to try. 17, okay. Let's go with Seed Bomb. That doesn't feel like the right move to use. I just like seeing Silio. Crap, did it destroy it? Oh wow, that did not go as expected, but okay. I was not expecting that. Where's the nearest Pokemon Center? I'm not battling a Houndour. That would be stupid. I'll battle a giant piggy or a giant flame Helldog that has a helmet. But yeah, let's go with Petal Blizzard. Because why not? As that, oh, that did a lot more than I thought. Good to know. Echoed Voice, that's going to do a crap. Well, it didn't do a crap load. We got down one. Let's do quick attack so we can just get the attack in there. Oh, now it changes. Oh, it only changes when you're not the normal typing. Okay, cool. I will admit this got me to love Floragato a bit more. Let's head over. Whoa, why did I not go down there? I could go down there, but not the other way. Okay. Let's battle this Toxababy. I forgot its name for the life of me. We're quickly checking on the time. Toxel, okay. Oh, wow, it's actually stronger than the rest. Fight. Okay, it's worth trying to defeat this thing. Oh, we got static. It's paralyzed and may be unable to move. Keyword being, oh, nuzzle. Okay, that's not a fun move, but let's do a bite. Tearful look. Don't make me cry. Please don't make me cry by lowering my attack. But the bite did land, which is the key aspect of that. So we did win that battle. There's Toxel spikes there. There's a reward, but okay, wouldn't you not want those? I'm going to quickly go up to the Wii. Not the Wii, but to the healing Pokemon Center. So I can quickly heal, and we can do a terrestrialized form. And then I'll be like, hey guys, I'm going to go level up. Which is how it's going to work out, because I do need to level them up. They are extremely underleveled, but have a high level that they need to evolve at. Because I want to do the entire line in one video, because I was like, hey, I like to give myself a challenge. Yes, I like to kill my Pokemon. No, I'm just here because I like to be here. Okay, Forgotten Rested Team should be all better now. Thank you for my Terror Orbiting Charge. That was very helpful of you. And let's go defeat some Pokemon down by the lake. There's actually some Hoppets here, and I don't know why he's not spawning, but okay. Let's beat up a Mareep, because it's a sheep, and cats love bullying sheep, so I get told. But this is going to be our second to last battle. Seed Bomb, go. And just like that, it's defeated. Yep, and we're going to actually go closer to the lake there. So we can really use the terrestrialized form on some water-type Pokemon. As we just fall down. Or can we battle that guy? I don't think we battled him. If it's possible, I'd like to battle him instead. How we battled you as I sneak up on this trainer. Okay, thank you for giving me my answer, and that we have not battled you. I was hoping for some... There's some... Let's speed up a Magikarp. I can't ride Marai on there? Are you kidding me? But I can now, which is very odd. But let's speed up... You're on the water. Okay. Yeah, let's go up against a Zoomeril, because that's what I really wanted to go up against. This is the final battle, but it's fine. Okay, terrestrialized. Let's do Petal Blizzard, because that's his move of choice. Ta-da! Yes, use Petal Blizzard on this poor defenseless Zoomeril as you hop on water. The Floragato is very happy about that. And with that, we are going to end this part. I'd like to thank you. Well, actually, we're not ending this part, but we're going to cut ahead of it because I'm sorry, I got really misconstrued there. As we're going to evolve dear old Floragato into its final form. Tell them, be sure. Sorry, I'm very confused in my head. We'll see you guys in a minute. What? Floragato is evolving. See, he told you it would be a bit. So there we go. We have Meowscarada, the final form. Now, its name is obviously a play on Masquerade, but let's see what his Pokédex entry has to say about it. With skillful misdirection, it rigs foes with pollen-packed flower bombs. Meowscarada sets off the bombs before the foes realize what's going on. Ooh, a real trick de force, you would say. Wants to learn a move Flower Trick. Sure, because that seems like a special move. So we're going to forget move for that Flower Trick. 70. Let's get rid of Seed-Bomb for that. 1, 2, 1, ta-da. Meowscarada forgot Seed-Bomb and learned Flower Trick instead. Well, that's very helpful for it. So yeah, we were able to level up our Floragato into Meowscarada, which looks pretty cool. I like the Masquerade design. But let's see how well it does in the battle. Let's go against the Deerling, because you no sense of control, but we're going to take it on like champions. Let's try Bite, because it knows Dark-type moves, and it still has Protein. Cool, that actually is a cool ability now that I get to see it. But it is a Grass and Dark-type, which further, in my opinion, elevates the fact that it was supposed to be a kind of a clone of Litten, because Lyn was also supposed to be, for those who don't know, I want to see what the special move is like. Okay, I know it was Grass to begin with. See, it's very much a stage show, so see, it is trying to be a different thing. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, for each of the different evolutions of the star Pokemon, they are based off a different talent. Like, dear old, oh, the name was forgave me. Meowscarada is a magician, the other one's a singer, and the other one is a dancer. So the more you know. I'm still going to do Flower Trick, because that's overpowered as heck. I will admit, now that I'm seeing it like a bit more, I said this with some other Pokemon, like once you get to see it moving, you actually get to really love it. Which I think is really helpful. I want to deal with this Rookidee, because the Rookidee's looking at me weird. It really is looking at me like, what do you want? So I'm going to go out. You have a nerve, so you can't let me eat berries, but I'll just slash you. Because why not? Oh, there's like a little thing just hanging around it, just flying around. A little plant there. That's meant to be like a teleporting trick, I suppose. Yeah, I want to know in the comment section below, like, what people think. Do you like Floragato, Meowscarada, and the whole line? If you don't, tell me why. We're going to go against this Oink clone. I can't always pronounce the name. It has the clone name in it. It's just hard to spell. And with that, we're going to use the Terrasilize form and do Flower Trick, because I think that's the move you want to use with it. But let's Terrasilize. Beautiful. And then use Flower Trick, and hopefully that can work out. Because as it obliterates the poor pig. Poor pig. Try to say that 5 times fast. Poor pig, poor pig, poor pig, poor pig. It sounds very odd. Also, I like that we're in the little showy area of the map. I didn't initially try that, but I was just like, oh, cool. I'm surprised that worked at all, but it looks like there's someone down there. If we can, I'd like to battle them. If we haven't battled them before, because it would just like add more to the gameplay. I did not mean to press that. I meant to press that, but we can battle him, so let's get to it. Let's battle this. Oh, he's a man. Okay, I'll show you. I'm tenacious, and I'll stick it out no matter how hard the battle gets. Buddy, I think you've been at school for a long time. You were like expelled or really held back. Yeah, Curly, yeah, cool. Yeah, you obviously didn't finish the school year. Oh, it stole my protein ability. Okay. But good thing I'm going to use Bite. And you have 3 Pokemon, which is good. So am I going to love, oh, I'm forgetting its name all of a sudden. Meowscarada, or the Sprigatito line. Not really. If I'm going to replay Scarlet and Violet, which I'll probably do once the games are like at a really good discount, I would play, in all honesty, like really 1,000% honesty, I would play more with Quaxley, because I think Quaxley would be a nice addition. But again, of them, it's my least favorite, which I made that clear. I really don't like Sprigatto. I know a lot of people do, and I love that there's this discourse, or not really discourse, but conversation about what the best starter is for this generation. I love that, because that just proves that there's so much to each of them. Of course he did the wing attack. Of course he did. And I like that there's this converse that we don't always agree, but we always have like this mentality that, hey, all these Pokemon do exist. So that's the key point, which I'm always okay with. I always like this conversation about what makes a star work, what doesn't. And it's always good to see, like, down the line what people say is the ultimate starter for the game, what they determine it is. And we won the battle. And even though you beat me, I still won't give up. Dude, your teachers are like, just give up. Because you have obviously not graduated for a reason. I'm debating. We haven't fought any weasels in a while. I know it feels odd to point out. I was like, we haven't really fought any weasels in these videos, so let's just beat us some weasels. Also, some the names are escaping me. The bull Pokemon. Let's do Flower Petal because I'm looking at the time. We're going to be around 8 minutes with this evolution because it says so. I like the mask. The mask is the one thing that's really getting to me. I also like the showbiz angle again, but that's just something that all of them have. Tadbulb. How can I forget Tadbulb? As it pops on down. Okay. And we're going to go with... Let's go with Flower Trick, because that's the move that specializes in. Not a horrible move, but again, it just shows off its personality so well, and I love it for that. As we destroy it. Not a lot of experience, but yeah. So we're going to beat up these, all three of these Psyducks, and then we'll end the part as the Psyduck jump to the wall. It looks like it's pinned against the wall against its will. Like we did to it. That poor Psyduck. I feel really bad for it. That we pinned it against the wall with the tail. That's my first real glitch I've noticed. A lot of people are saying, oh man, Scarlet and Violet's a glitchy game. It's like, are you kidding me? I have not encountered much glitches, and then that happened. But let's beat up this little weasel. And no, we're going to do one more fight and then we'll end the part. Because tomorrow we're going to take a look at my boy himself, Boy Coco. And his entire line, I'm very looking forward to it. We're going to go against one more weasel and then we'll end the part because... But let's go Petal Blizzard because a different move. It turns to grass type. Good to know. And it's super effective. That's always what you like to hear. Well, okay, boys and girls. That didn't even sound as creepy as it did. But that's going to do it for this part of Meowscarada. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff down the line. Especially the Teal and Mask walkthrough, which will start as soon as the thing download is complete. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time with more Scarlet and Violet. As tomorrow we take a look at the White Cocoa line. You just don't want to see me, do you? That's hurtful. Anyway, tell them, bye-bye.